suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
How's it going, everybody? Officer Smith here with the Los Santos Police Department. Today we are patrolling in the Ford Police Interceptor sedan, part of the LSPD pack by Toy. It is the April 2nd release, mainly because the window forehead sticker right there. This is a custom livery made by yours truly. Today we are patrolling in the Metro Los Santos area, usually around downtown Vinewood, the park, things like that. We're going to see if we can take any call-outs and stop the bad guys in their tracks. So 1 out of 12, show me 10-8.
Backup needed. An ambulance call requesting escort in Rockford Hills.
Okay, so that call out was for a medical escort, but this vehicle right here just hit a pedestrian, so I'm going to perform a traffic stop on him. Maybe we can get him off the streets and prevent him from causing any more harm. Let's see here. 1 out of 12 requesting a 1028 on a 9F, license plate number 03, John Henry, 926.
King John Henry, 926. No entries on file.
I missed the King. Let's go make contact with the driver. Hello, sir. Officer Smith here with the Los Santos Police Department. Do you know the reason why I stopped you? Yes. Alright, Mr. Vincent Walker, sit tight for me. I'll be right back with you. Alright, so he has a valid 27, no 1099s, but he did hit and potentially kill a pedestrian, so I will be taking him in and placing him into custody. Alright, Mr. Vincent, the reason that I stopped you is because you hit and killed a pedestrian back there. I know I'm pretty lax about this right now, but it is a serious crime, so I will be placing you under arrest at this time. One out of 12, show one in custody.
1 out of 12.
Get in the car and behave!
1 out of 12 requesting tow truck on the intersections of Milton Road and East Eclipse Boulevard. Alright, the target 9F has been impounded, so let's pull our cruiser off to the side, maybe in this little parking lot area, garage area, so that way we don't obstruct traffic. We'll roll transport.
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest in West Vinewood. Units on containment 51 if you go mobile, filing clear, please. 10-4.
And this is the Chevrolet Express 3500 van made by J.J. Dawkins. It's a wonderful replacement for the vanilla police transport van, just to add a little bit of realism. Well, that's not how I expected this call out to turn out, but I guess it works its own way. Alright. 1 out of 12, show me code 4.
Hello?
Alright, we are 10-8 off that call, so let's get back out on patrol and see what we can do.
Attention all units. We've got an assault on Del Perro Freeway.
Alright, so we have an assault on a civilian. We will be responding code 3 to the incident, and then we can decipher the situation. In the middle of the freeway, too.
1 out of 12.
Oops. Sorry. Let's speak with the female on scene.
Can you please move?
Officer, thank God you're here. The man left just before you got here. Just walking down the street, he came up to me. Started saying things like, I love you, and it was really creepy. Told him to screw off and leave me alone, and he walked away. All of a sudden, he jumps on me and starts hitting me. This nice guy here rescued me and chased him off. The guy ran off, but he said he would be back. Be careful, officer. I think he had a weapon. Alright. Let's see. So, our potential suspect is potentially armed, so that's probably him over there. It's a little creepy to see him standing right there. All I saw was him chasing her and telling him to fuck off. The guy tried to grab her, so I pushed him back. I told him, relax, dude. Walk away. Kind of stupid in hindsight, I guess. But you hit a woman, you deserve what you get, you know? I think that's him coming back onto the scene. I'll give you a statement if you want. I might take you up on that, sir. But for now, I will be asking for your identification. Your name is Mr. Carl Messi. Alright, Mr. Carl. I ain't got nothing to hide, alright? You can't believe a word of what she says. She was all up in my face, throwing herself at me. Told her I got a girl. She started screaming. Started saying I did this shit and that. It ain't true. She's crazy, man. I ain't done nothing. I could have left, you know, but I stayed. So I wanted to talk to you, get my side. Well, in these types of situations, you really have to use your ingenuity, mainly because the law is sided with the females, mainly because they are perceived as a little bit more vulnerable, you know, in the eyes of the law. Personally, I don't believe that, but it is what the law believes. But at this time, I do believe that the male is in the wrong here, mainly because there's not enough evidence stacked against her. But there are 2 eyewitness accounts, so I will be booking him and further questioning him by other officers down at the station.
Stop! Police!
Alright, he's not wanting to cooperate, so I will be taking him down
LSPD!
at Taser
Don't make
Point.
me shoot ya!
Not like last time where I accidentally shot a man. That was not my proudest moment. 1 out of 12 show one in custody. Hey, Mr. Kobe Ray. I don't know if he's playing for the Lakers this year, but he's definitely not going to be in for any further games, you know? Alright, so we will be ending this call out and taking him down to the nearest station.
10-15, suspect in custody. No further units required.
I do believe it is down on the boardwalk. I can't really speed down through here, mainly because the road turns into the parking lot.
Hey, bros!
What's up, bro? Alright, so we're going to hand Mr. Kobe Ray over to another officer, and we will be 10-8 back on patrol. One out of 12, show me 10-8.
Acknowledged. 1 Adam 12. Dispatch calling unit 1 Adam 12. Citizens report a driver under the influence on Liberty Street.
Alright, so we have a driver under the influence. Now that is a very dangerous situation, so we will be responding code 3 on the scene. 1 out of 12, show me 1023. Or is it 1076? I believe it's 1076 pursuing. Oh my. Yeah, he's all over the place. Alright, let's see here. 1 out of 12, requesting a plate check on a Rancher XL, license plate number 66, John Young, Zebra
6,
265.
John Young, Zebra 265. No entries on file.
Alright, so he has no 1099s. We're going to make contact with the driver, see if he's the registered owner, check for any impairing substances. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today? My name is Officer Smith with the Los Santos Police Department. I stopped you back there because your driving was a little erratic, and I just wanted to make sure that everything was okay. So let me get your registration and license, and I will be back with you. Miss Megan Woods. Sit tight.
When? I'm never coming back. I might stay on the West Coast forever.
Alright, so we're going to pull up our computer. Let's see. So she is indeed the registered owner. Valid 27 no 1099s. Now, the whole reason for this stop is to check for impairing substances, get a potentially dangerous driver off the roads and in our custody. So, Miss Megan, to be truthful with you, I do believe that you are under the influence of alcohol and or drugs. So at this time I will be administering both tests to make sure that you are fit to drive. So first comes the breathalyzer. Hopefully she provides a valid breath sample. Indeed, she is over the limit to drive, and just to make sure on a double up, make sure she is not under the influence of any cocaine or cannabis. Alright, so she is indeed under the influence of alcohol but not drugs, so we will be taking her into our custody. She is not wanting to comply with my orders. So
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Get down on the ground, please. One Adam 12, show one in custody.
1 Adam 12.
Alright, so we got a potentially dangerous driver off the road. She did almost clip me back there. I'm thankful that she did not.
Don't be a dick, just get in the car!
Repairs on these new cruisers are a little bit pricey, so I will be ordering a tow truck to come and pick up her truck. I don't know why she's not in the car. She will teleport in there. Maybe not.
Oh, fuck.
Miss Woods, please get in the cruiser.
We have a police transport requesting escort in Pillbox Hill.
Alright, she is in.
Oh, shit.
And we will be, I'm backing up traffic, something fierce. We're gonna have to pull a U-turn. Take her to the boardwalk station. Again, it looks like.
We should chill sometime.
It's kind of hard to see with these bright lights. Don't know if anybody's crossing the street. I definitely don't want today to be the day where I hit someone.
I'm hoping it's gonna be a nice weekend. I'm hitting the beat.
Okay, he just went past me. I'm on him.
Yeah, I'll head up that way. I'm in the area.
Yeah, brother.
All units, terrorist activity
damn it.
on Bay City Avenue. Multiple officers down. Gunfire reported. All units in the vicinity, please respond.
Fuck's sake.
So we have terrorist activity down in Metro Los Santos. These are pretty big deals. We don't know what weapons potential terrorists have. Definitely some rocket launchers. I have been killed before by these people, so it is in our best interest to take the most careful caution. 1 out of 12 shots fired.
Attention all units. A firearm attack on an officer. In Del Perro. Can I get units started on this?
jinxed it. I jinxed it hard. Well, the suspect has escaped. It's not the ending I wanted to have. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I will hit you with another patrol tomorrow if I can. I will try to use different vehicles. Just try to leave some suggestions down below, and I will see if I can get to them. 1 out of 12.